Coming up next on FTC Highlights.
We're heading up to Sumter, South Carolina for their annual Sumter County Fair. This is a huge event with a lot of people, a lot of rides, and a lot of livestock. You guys definitely don't want to miss this. Only on FTC Now.
My name's Ed Hudson. I'm former manager of the fair. I was a manager here for 5 years. Before that, I was chairman of the board for 5 years. Right now, I'm acting in a position of treasurer, and that'll last for maybe this year and part of next year. And then I'll be retiring from the fair pretty shortly, the next couple of years anyway. The history of this fair, we go back to about 1916, 1917. It was organized by a group of citizens from here in Sumter, and they put it together and had a stockholders fair out of it. I think at the time when they first originated, they sold something like 50 shares of stock. Over the years up till sometime around World War II, they sold a total of about 350 shares. That's what was in the stock. With the war going on and most of the people in and out of it here in the Sumter area, the fair didn't really dissolve, but it became a part of the American Legion through association with them. And that's, I think, 1929, the Post moved in as a part owner of the fair. Over the years, the war went on, and as it ended, the people started coming back from the wars, and they got in the American Legion, and it built bigger. And the people began donating the shares back into the American Legion. And that's how it became a part of the American Legion as the American Legion Fair Post 15. Up to that time it was associated with the Post, and it was known as the Sumter County Fair by American Legion Post 15. And it's still that today, even though the American Legion Post owns the fair itself. I think the fair now is under fair management from the Post. It's all Post operated. I don't know to say who owns it now. Nobody does except the Post. It's been their thing for the last 20, 30 years now. It's been a long history behind this Post, and there's very few people that's got an accurate account of what went on. We've been back through the records, and they just aren't here. Over the years, they've been lost in the archives, and you just can't bring up a complete history. But the fair has been built, and it was built around the agricultural and history of Sumter to organize and hopefully educate the youngsters coming up through the Sumter areas to the products of our agricultural departments and things like that. It's a very informative fair, I think, and we're still one of the few fairs in South Carolina that gets the cattle and the agricultural that we get. It's slowly declining. I don't know next year what we'll have, You back up 10 years ago and we had all kind of dairy farmers, pig farmers and things in the area, but now they've pretty well been put out of business. So we have to import most of what we got from counties other than Sumter County. But we do have a good fair. It's up to date now, and you know, it's gonna run this way, I guess, for as long as we can get the cattle and stuff in here to make it go that way. But we're organized under a corporation, and that's where we'll stay until, I guess, it dissolves. And the years, I hope it ever dissolves. It's something that's really important to this community. And the kids, you'd look around and there's hundreds of kids in here every day just hooping, hollering, and having an amazing good time, and that's what we're here for.
We've got 6 major rides, 9 super rides, and 30 kid rides. First of all, you need to get with your fair people, or the carnival, and we sign a contract with them. They bring in all the rides, and we're responsible for the entertainment. The entertainment is free. We usually have 3 acts. This year we got the Great Frontier Show. We also have Can-Do Magic for the little kids and a petting zoo. This is free with your admission ticket. The fair comes in about 2 days before the carnival. Comes in about 2 days before we get ready to open. They set all the rides up. We bring in the food vendors. I contract those back early summer, and am responsible for those folks. We've sold advanced tickets, advanced ticket rides. It allows the folks to come in and ride or purchase their tickets on the fairway, the midway, which is, it's a little cheaper if you buy your admission tickets and your ride tickets in advance. We'll be open sometime towards midnight. We had, so far we've had about 10,000. We look for another 7,500 to hopefully 8,000, and then something over 10,000 Saturday night. Sunday we'll see a couple thousand people. It is a clean family atmosphere. Families can come out here and bring their children and not worry about, any problems out here. We've got high security, and all the rides are safe. The family can come out here and put their kids on a ride and don't have to worry about them getting hurt. It is a family atmosphere. There's no alcohol allowed on the grounds. We serve soft drinks and water.